Now, sis, can you imagine going to a baby shower, showing up in your all natural homemade snacks? Next thing you know, somebody talking trash about them, about your snacks. Grab your tea, because this one got me rolling my eyes. So here's the tea, y'all. Our sis, she young, thoughtful, 27 years old. She goes to her cousin's baby shower. Now, sis ain't pull out with no Walmart cookies. Nope. She said, you know what? Let me do my thing real quick. She made homemade goldfish style crackers, sharp cheddar. We talking about the good cheese, not the processed stuff. She put the butters and spices and herbs, the real deal, right? Sis feeling herself, right? She put them in bowls around the house, real Pinterest vibes, real cutesy. Everybody munching, laughing, loving it, right? Sis was giving winter chicken dinner, guest of the year. Not for long. Wait till y'all hear this part. Along comes Linda. Well, we're going to call her Linda. I don't remember if her name was Linda or not, but we're going to call her Linda. She walks up with the, y'all know, face and asks, do these have dairy? Sis like, yeah, sister girl, they cheese crackers. Orange, smelling like cheddar. What else would they be? But Linda, I'll tell you about Linda. She had the nerve to gasp like she a Muslim finding pork on her fork. Talk about some, I'm lactose intolerant. And all of a sudden she feeling sick. Okay, well, where was this I'm lactose intolerant, sick theatrics when you was chowing down on my snacks? Like you're a disciple at the Last Supper. Okay. But sister girl Linda ain't stopped there. Now all of a sudden, right? She talk about, oh, I have to lay down. I feel so sick. Then had the audacity to say our sis should have warned her. What? Listen, Linda, listen. Listen, Linda, listen. If your stomach was that sensitive, I think the adult thing to do would be to ask. But clearly, your eyes spoke before your brain. So, because you're giving careless and now playing victim, like someone set out to poison you. Don't do that. Now listen, y'all. I gotta pause the tea real quick because what I'm about to say, most folks at these showers, they're not even think about. So I gotta slide in some birthkeeper wisdom. Listen. When it comes to a baby shower, I believe, me, right? The food should always reflect what the mama wants and needs. Y'all feel me? Me, I'm probably gonna bring a veggie tray, a fruit tray, maybe even slide in some ferments. Y'all know I'm a herbalist. I've been down, pulled off my French press, passing out herbal teas like Oprah. You get a tea, you get a tea, everybody getting tea. Because the day is about the mom, not the guest. It's about celebrating mama and making sure her body and her gut are supported before she has this baby. Like she bringing life into the world. That way, there's no room for folks like old Linda to be acting like she was attacked by some freaking cheddar cheese. But hold on, y'all. It gets worse. Linda now out here in the group chats telling everybody how violently ill she was and that the food wasn't safe. I'm like, violently ill over some cheese? For some cheddar crackers? I know you lying. Linda. See, Linda. See, Linda, lucky I wasn't there. Baby. Because if it were me, boo-hoo, cry me a freaking river, Linda. It wasn't about you anyway. The culture of these baby showers is so backwards, y'all. Like, it's becoming more about entertaining the guests and uplifting the mom. Okay, yo, you want to feed the guests because they brought you some gifts? Okay, cool. All right, whatever. And that's why I don't go to any of them. I don't need that kind of drama. The fact that you at somebody else's celebration, making it about yourself, making yourself the headline, says get real. Get freaking for real. But this whole thing, as petty as it is, had me thinking, because y'all know I like to tie everything back to the holy book, okay? This made me think of when Allah says in the Quran, in chapter Isra, I think that's chapter 17, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. ولا تقف ما ليس لك به علم إن السميع والبصر والفؤاد كل أولئك كان عنه مسؤولا. And do not pursue that of which you have no knowledge. Indeed, the hearing, the sight, and the heart, all of those will be questioned. So as a Muslim, my Lord holds me accountable for what I eat. That means we are responsible for what we put in our mouths, not just the person who served it. If you know your body has limits, you gotta ask, you gotta check, you gotta take responsibility. And for the one serving, yeah, we should try and be considerate, but that don't mean people get to shame you for a snack that obviously what it was. It's no different than someone with a serious allergy. If you don't ask, you can seriously be harmed, or worse. Like, why wouldn't you ask? So Linda was definitely on one. So tell me, y'all, was our sis wrong for not labeling her homemade goldfish crackers like she was enlisted with the FDA? Like, or was Linda being dramatic, acting like she got jumped by some cheddar? Who was the a-hole here? While you're at it, tell me, what's the wildest thing you've ever seen go down at a baby shower? Drop it in the comments, because I know y'all got some story. Don't leave me hanging, because y'all know I like sipping that tea with y'all.